So this is totally a must here to like deflect the sun from coming into the car, making it even more hot than it already is. But anyway, I am back at the DMV again because now I have my proper social security card and my appointment is for 11:15, which is nice because I just have to check in, wait a few minutes, and hopefully I'll be in and out of there. So let's do time check. It's 11:01, my appointment's 11:15. $11.28. That was the shortest trip to the DMV I've ever had. 27 minutes. And they're gonna mail my license. Just filmed 2 videos. I let the kids' desk be my background since the window's right there. I did my swap.com consignment haul with all these items. Mostly new pieces, like 15 items, all like $100. And then I filmed my how like I organized my electronics video. I think that's what I'm gonna call it, but it's in collaboration with Portaplay, which sent me these items for organization for your gadgets. So like this vlogging camera was just sitting in here. I have my charger, other cameras. This is great for traveling, especially when you have multiple cameras and gadgets and all of that. And look how cute these like headphones. Headphones, what do you call this? Headphones. These are cord holders. They look like little mini tacos. And then I have all the kids' tablets in here. So, I mean, we're not traveling anywhere anytime soon, but I'm like excited to have these for when we do travel, because how cute is the packaging and how convenient is it to have everything in one place. I mentioned that Colby is sick. She got a fever yesterday. It's like on and off low grade. I think it's because she had like a runny nose this weekend. I don't know if it's, you know, from the heat and being in and out of the cold, air conditioning, and then to the heat, and then sweating, and then she likes to sleep with her shirt off and the fans on, the air con's on. So hopefully it's just gonna pass through, and hopefully the other kids don't get it. Just started school, but what time is it now? It's 2:56. Oh my god, I gotta start getting ready because I gotta pick up the kids. Feeling better? Huh? Guess where we are. Went to get a lamp. $7.99. And I got 2. I finally measured the shoe racks. Got 2 white ones. Fit perfectly. Killing time before Dylan goes to MMA at 6. Right, Colby? Sing it. A happy birthday. Happy birthday. Just babbles about everything. So exhausted. It is 9:53 and we just got home. I don't know when the last time I vlogged, but I know I was snapping. Malia, Emmeline had dance, and Dylan had MMA. Left with Dylan at 7, went to pick up Malia, then picked up Emmeline last this time because we went from Summerlin straight back to Chinatown, which is by this trip, because Brian's friend, his really old friend from Brooklyn, was visiting here in Vegas, and she wanted to meet us and the kids, so we went and took her for some boba tea, and then Brian just left work for just a couple hours. So we went to do that, and then he went back to work, and then we came home, and now the kids are exhausted. They're showering. I don't know who has homework tonight. One of them has to do homework, and we gotta pack lunches. And Colby is still... Colby, where are you? Colby still has, like, low-grade fever, but she's in good spirits. Wow. I got a lot done. Why am I screaming? Fucking air is so loud. I'm picking up the kids now. Kobe. The timing was so bad because a lot of times Kobe will take a late nap and then it falls around the time where I have to leave to pick them up. But I've been lucky in the sense where she will fall back asleep like she did now, and she will be asleep on my drive to bring the kids to dance, especially since it's a 15-minute drive to Emily's dance school, which means it's half an hour back and forth. But what is today? Happy Tuesday. I'm in the line for school pickup and I got a lot done, as I was saying earlier. I feel like all I ever do now is vlog in the car, so I apologize if my vlogs are boring because all I'm doing is just ranting and chatting in the car, but it's just the only way that I can vlog lately because it's just all I'm doing. I feel like a freaking chauffeur. I'm just driving all the time, which is fine. I'm not complaining that I have to do that. It just can be stressful sometimes, but as long as the kids are happy doing the activities that they're doing, and as long as they're keeping up with their schoolwork and all that, I will continue to do whatever I need to do. Yeah, so I got a lot done because yesterday was the filming day. I think I need to sit down and like break down my schedule, like day by day. I keep saying I'm gonna do this since Jersey, that I wanted to have certain days set for filming, certain days set, or certain times of the day set to like follow up with emails, because I cannot keep up with my emails. Like I have emails that I wanted to get back to and I never did. What I usually do is I always look on my phone, and anything that's like urgent and time sensitive, especially if it's like a campaign and I need to like accept it right away, because that is how, only way that I'll make income is by doing campaigns. I reply to those right away, anything in regards to that or any opportunities, and then other stuff that I can look at later, I flag it. And what I used to do was go back in my email at night and go to all the flagged ones, and then once every few months I will go through and delete all the unread messages, because anything that is unread, untouched, is obviously not that important, wasn't that important enough for me to open it. So that's how I get rid of the bulk of my emails, which that is something else I need to do. But yeah, I need to sit down and like really like get a grip on like what I need to do work-wise every day. So if yesterday was the filming day, then today would be, yeah, like catching up on emails. And I actually worked on blog posts today. I have to finish another one. I need to like figure it out. So if any of you guys like have, any of you guys that stay at home or work from home or whatever it is, you guys have like a schedule like laid out, like a certain day every week is your cleaning day, a certain day every week is your laundry day, a certain day every week is the day if you're a YouTuber and you film videos, or yada 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 yada. And then I want to get better at like uploading things on certain days and certain times of the day. I think those are my short-term goals for from now until the end of the year. I want to get a schedule going. Anyways, I've babbled enough. Only Emmeline and Malia going to pass, but to show you in my bag I have food. This is pasta that their grandpa cooked. I have a container for all of them to eat in the car, because Dylan has to go for the ride, so he's going to be hungry. And then I got the snacks to the girls, their dance bags. And then, yeah, Emmeline's there till 8, Malia's there till 7. Guys, they're wearing their school spirit shirts today, but I'm dropping them off instead of walking. Love you.
I love you.
Good morning. So happy Wednesday. Oh, it's a rough week with Colby having gotten sick earlier this week. I'm pretty sure it was viral because it was one of those, I don't even know what it's called, you know, where she gets the runny nose and she had the fever and then she had a little rash and now it's like going away. And now Malia is sick because last night she started like mumbling in her sleep and Brian's like, go check on her, and sure enough she was like super hot and had a fever. Gave her medicine and now I'm out of medicine because I had to monitor her through the night and gave it to her again this morning. And I just dropped the kids off so that I could go straight to Target to buy some medicine and other essentials. But yeah, like she makes me super nervous because if you've been following us a few years ago, what do you call this? A few years ago, she had a febrile seizure, and it was like just the scariest moment like I've ever experienced. And I'm just like more paranoid with her. Like I worry about all of them, but I feel like she's more susceptible to having that again. And anytime she has the fever, I just like monitor her because I just remember how it started the last time with her. She started getting these chills and she was like shaky, and then she was hot, and like her fever was just like her temperature was drastically changing in a short period of time before that happened. And like even just thinking about it just makes my stomach turn because it's just, I just remember it so clearly. And yeah, so she's okay right now because her fever, I think, you know, went down after the last dose, and she's just sitting in the bed and just, you know, trying to rest. But yeah, I just hate when they get sick, and I'm just praying that the other two don't get sick. But I mean, when you have multiple kids, and then if kids share beds and they're always together, I mean, it's like hard to like keep, I mean, how am I going to keep them apart? It's hard to control if they're going, control that for them to not get sick if one is sick. So, yeah, I just hate when they're sick. I just don't want them to be sick. I just want them to all be healthy, but it's hard to have them be healthy all the time. It's just like sucks because it's their third, is it the third full week of school? And I'm just like, oh my God, really already? I'm at a school zone and there's like a crosswalk, so that's why I'm not moving. That's where I got a call from to pick up Emmeline. Yeah. Emmeline has a fever now too. I checked her this morning. I actually checked her last night and I checked her this morning. I checked Dylan. They were fine. I guess it's inevitable. It's all your fault, Bubbas. Just kidding. Just kidding. Meanwhile, she's all better. You feeling good? You ate 3 bowls of Rice Krispies. Somebody has their appetite back. And now your aunties are sick. Sick, yes. You gonna take care of them? Said thank you. They're okay right now. I just built these 2, I was gonna say bookshelves. These 2 shoe racks. Emmeline's putting those stickers I just got, or this pack I got. I showed it on Snap. It was 70% off. It's like tape that's dry erase. So she's putting it on here so that these can be dry erase just like those other ones, even though some of what I wrote is coming out. You're helping, good girl. And then I also showed this on Snap. These decals were 70% off, so it ended up being like 90 cents. And that one I got last week was $3, still cheap. And then this ended up being 90 cents. And these go with their think I'll do a room tour once it's finished. And then I bought this too, this teal lamp. Yeah, so it's coming along. Finished it. Put both of the racks in there. And then it stores here 3, 6, 7, 10. And then I put 2 in the bottom. And then I got mine over there. Colby's will stay in here. And then I got a box pair of Dylan's in there. Malia's high sneakers. Just did. She had a light set and then she used those command strips and wrapped it around. Good idea, Emmeline.
Yeah.
She's trying to teach her how to write her name.
Oh yeah. You want to clean up now?
What's today?
Thursday.
Thursday. I have not vlogged. They're all home. Their fevers finally are down. They just ate.
Are you gonna go to the school and get our work? Or...
No, she said just do the one that you have. You have to do the one that you have later. Colby's watching her birth vlog or going home. And she sees herself as a baby and she's so intrigued.
And when she heard herself crying, she started.
No, you can't sit there. That's for the doll. No. You think that's funny? She wants to watch. Oh! Who's crying? Oh, wipe your nose. Who's crying? You? Is that you? Where's Colby? Where's the baby? Who's this? Oh, that you. Hi, Colby.
You should hold it.
Leave it down. Dylan is here too. Their fevers are finally much lower than they were yesterday. What are you watching? You look like you're up to something. What are you watching?
Nothing.
What are you watching?
Nothing.
You're watching something you're not supposed to be?
Just watching something.
What is it?
Nothing.
Pa made sinigang, pork chops, so we all ate. The girls are complaining about their throats, so I just gave them the soup of that with some rice. Even then, they didn't eat that much, and then I made them tea. They've had orange juice, but they're complaining about the orange juice. And I'm debating. I'm going to observe how they are as far as their throat goes. They're not coughing or anything, but they're saying it hurts when they swallow, and it's making me paranoid. I hope they don't have strep. So I'm just going to observe how they are today, or like in the next few hours. Because then otherwise, I would need to bring them to urgent care, and then they would need antibiotics. So I'm just going to observe and see how they are. Sucks because our insurance is only good in New Jersey, and didn't get to apply for the one here because I needed my license. And Daddy's outside jump starting the car with Bob because it needs a new battery, his car rental. So he has to go to the rental place before he goes to work and get it switched out or something. But I'm loving your room, how bright it is. I just love it. I'm so excited for you guys. You have your own space. So I'm back here at Target because I have to buy, hi Colby, I have to buy more Tylenol as a backup because you just never know. Yesterday I bought 2 and I went through like a bottle and a half. Thankfully the kids are okay right now and they're actually doing homework. I told them to stay in the room and do homework and help each other quietly because their grandfather's resting in the room. And I said while I go out and grab Tylenol, and I'm going to go to Chipotle because I have a coupon for buy one get one for free and I don't want to go to waste. It expires tonight. We were supposed to use it last night. I mean yesterday on Brian's day off, but he ended up working because the kids were home and we couldn't do anything anyway, like errands wise or whatever. So he went to work, and I'm gonna go get that. And I told the kids as an incentive, because their appetite has been very so-so. So I said, I'll get Chipotle if you guys behave, and if you make sure, if you know you're gonna eat when I get back. So they were excited. I got a lot done. The kids were on and off resting, which was nice for me because they weren't ever really all awake at one time, all crazy, and they were kind of, you know, somber because they were not feeling well, but at some points their energies were up and then they were down, and now they seem okay. So I'm crossing my fingers that it stays that way so that they can go to school tomorrow. I would hate for them to miss even more than they already miss, even though it is the beginning of the year. But you okay? Oh, she's covering her mouth. But I got a lot done. I edited 4 videos, I think. I edited 2 vlogs, a Costco vlog haul, and a get ready with me, which I haven't done a makeup video in forever. Yeah, so I feel very productive. I uploaded one and set one live, and then I'm uploading one for tomorrow. So overall, even though the kids were sick and they were all home, it seems to be looking up. Seems like a 24-hour bug. I'm kind of glad they had it all at one time together, but before the long weekend, but it still sucked. I'm just glad that they're okay. But the fevers were bad yesterday. Like, they were at least 103 or 104 at the highest, and it was scary. So funny, she knows our spot in that Chipotle, and she kept trying to sit at the table even after I got the soda. She was like, Mom, Mom. She wanted to get the high chair. We gotta bring it home. Let's go.